All right, hey Taurus. So I'm doing a torn between two read for you guys. We're gonna start with person number one, and then we'll do person number two. So you guys are gonna know this is your read, how you resonate towards each individual. So if you don't feel like this is alignment, if you want to jump to person number two, you might resonate with that one first, and this one might be somebody who potentially comes into play in the future. All right, but I did ask for current circumstances. So I'm gonna pull to see. First of all, your energy, feelings, and emotions towards person number one. So let's pull that first. Energy, feelings, and emotions towards person number one. All right, you guys, we got Justice card coming through. I feel like there's some imbalance. There's some imbalance. With Justice card in reverse, I just feel like there's something negative that's kind of transpired between you and this energy. The reason why I'm saying that is because we have the Nine of Wands. All right. So feeling a little bit guarded right now when it comes to this person. But with the Seven of Wands, I feel like this person does kind of occupy your heart space a lot. So you think about this person a lot, but for whatever has transpired between you and this person, there's been some, I feel some negative energy exchange. Justice in the Nine of Wands, this came in reverse. And so I just kind of feel like there's just something amiss when it comes to how you feel about this person. So let's just see who this is. Who is this person? So we have fire energy with that Page of Wands. All right, so their energy coming through. The Page of Wands coming through in reverse is somebody who has a little bit of self-limiting beliefs. This is somebody who, right, this is like a closed off spirit type of energy. And it's not that this person is bad. It's not that they have any negative intentions. However, I just feel like this person doesn't have a lot of faith in themselves. Most likely pointed towards the direction of this connection just as well. We have Death card coming through. This is Scorpio. And then we have this Queen of Wands also coming through, which is going to be Aries. So what I'm kind of feeling with this right here, basically, I feel like this person potentially, you're very attracted to them. You think about them a lot. But I do feel like their current energy is like there's a transformation that needs to take place before we can actually move forward. And I feel like this person right here potentially you haven't connected with. I feel like there's been some separation. All right, but transformation definitely needs to happen, especially on this person, especially on their behalf before things can move forward. How do they feel about you? How does this person feel about you? We have the Knight of Pentacles. So maybe you guys are just, when it comes to moving forward with you guys, all right, what I'm going to say is this person's very conflicted. We have the Page of Swords coming through as all talk and no action. All right, this is all talk and no action. Like we're not meeting eye to eye. It could be that you just want to take your time with a connection that comes in through your space. The Knight of Pentacles is a very slow moving knight. It's somebody who is a perfectionist. They want everything to be just perfect when it comes to the romantic aspects. I'm going to say the Empress card in reverse, she shows up in reverse. So it's like, I know that you're meant to be in my life in some way, shape, and form, but for whatever reasons, it's just not coming together. So I feel like the limiting beliefs coming through this person's energy is most likely they're questioning the dynamic, especially if you guys have talked and everything has been so deep and you guys are confirming with each other the type of situation you feel or feelings. You're confirming feelings towards one another. This person doesn't have a lot of faith in that belief, and I really feel like it's because of the time that it's been to get this one off the ground. All right, so their intentions towards you, what are their intentions? The Hangman, they don't have, so I'm going to say this, they're uncertain right now. Okay, with the Full card coming through, that is a depiction of having a desire of a new beginning, but definitely the air needs to be cleared. They need to know where they stand with you before moving forward with you. We have the Page of Pentacles, so that this is all about building a future, growing towards a future, having a common goal towards a future, but we have to learn from the lack of progress, the mistakes that have been made. That's just, it's a learning mechanism for this one. It's a learning dynamic. Things have to be different in order for us to move forward. So let's just see what the long-term potential is. The long-term potential for you and person one, we have the Four of Cups. We got the Two of Swords in reverse. So I feel like there is a bigger picture to be unveiled here. But it is going to take time to see that. And the Three of Wands, where eventually everything comes back together. If you want it, you guys, we got to keep in mind that you got free will. The Four of Cups, I do feel, is an opportunity coming through, but something that's just not seen on your end or the person number one's end. So initials coming through for this one, we have OR, KS, and VR. All right, so I'm going to clear this energy up right here, and we're going to go to person number 2. Let me mix these up. All right, person number 2, Taurus. These have been pre-shuffled, so I'm not going to spend a lot of time shuffling for you guys. All right, so your energy, feelings, and emotions towards person number 2. What do we got? We have the Eight of Wands coming through. Eight of Wands, the Magician card, and the Chariot. All right, so this one right here is you're feeling like this potentially has some effort. This is like, this looks, for right now, it looks very promising to you. All right, with the Eight of Wands coming through, it could just be something that has been very, very light as far as the communication and the transfer of energy between you and this person. But I do feel like you are looking at this with some potential. With the Magician card coming through, that's a soul dynamic. It is a soul tie. The Chariot card is of success, protection, and the I feel like it's the optimism to move forward. So let's see who person number 2 is. Who is this person? Taurus. So you have Gemini with the Nine of Swords. This is somebody who's full of stress, anxiety, worry. All right, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. But the Two of Cups, and then we got this Nine of Wands. This is somebody who's very guarded. Somebody that's been through a lot of pain, a lot of hurt. And this right here is a soul dynamic. So you got Cancer, you have Gemini, and then with the Nine of Wands, sorry guys, with the Nine of Wands, you got Sagittarius. So it could be any of those signs. What I'm going to say is there's a lot of stress that comes with this person. And that's their energy. So you could feel that energy. And it's almost like as much as they feel for you, there's a lot of stress and anxiety. And this person's really guarded. Let's just see how they feel about you. This one's definitely closed off. They're not letting you all the way in. There's something going on. There's some hurt or something that's been transpired with this person's energy. All right, so we have the Page of Wands. They look at this as a spiritual connection. They really do. All right, the High Priestess card coming through. You have that counterpart with the Magician. I feel like there's a soul, there's definitely a soul tie. There's a soul bond here between you and them. They do feel it, but this person's definitely coming through with some wounding, some hurt and pain. All right, with Justice card, it's like, I know I deserve this, but I feel like this person's, I feel like the growth of the connection with person number 2 is going to be hindered by this person's thoughts, feelings, and emotions. They're coming through with some sort of hurt. And that might not even be between you and them. All right, so let's just see what their intentions are. Their intentions, we got Temperance card coming through. The Seven of Wands. This right here tells me that this person thinks about you a lot. It's like they can't shake you. They can't get you out of their mind. With Temperance card, this is peace. It's understanding. It's love, patience, bliss, harmony. I don't feel like they have any negative intentions towards you, but I do feel like this Eight of Swords is going to be connected with the Nine of Wands and the Nine of Swords that initially came out in their energy. This person's going through something, and I feel like the energy that they're going through is negative, but I almost feel like it has nothing to do with you. So if you feel like you can't get into this person's energy, they're definitely closed off. They don't want to talk. They don't want to, there's something that's holding them back. But they do have a lot of feelings towards you. So let's just see what the long-term potential is for this one. The long-term potential. And this is just to give you guys an idea of how to process what you're how to process what you're going through with each one. You have free will, so you got the Six of Swords that came through in the upright. So where there's been a cloudiness, where you might not be able to penetrate this person's energy right now because they're a little bit guarded, there is a potential for you guys to heal and move forward. You got the Four of Swords coming through with the Star card, which is all about enjoyment, fulfillment, and wishes being received. I feel like you guys may have, there may be a little hitch between you and both of the energies that are coming through here. you know, I feel as far as potential, they both have potential. You have free will, Taurus. You get to make the choice on where it lays or what situation you feel is worth correcting. I'll say it like that. All right. So you guys, we got initials VC, KP, IY, and an extra, we have L. All right, you guys, take care.